Ever wondered about the journey that Max Holloway had to undertake to become one of the most dominant fighters in the UFC? Max Holloway, a name that reverberates power and resilience in the UFC. Born and raised in Waianae, Hawaii, Holloway found his passion for martial arts at a young age, and this passion turned into a profession when he stepped into the UFC octagon for the first time in 2012. With fists of fury and a heart of iron, Holloway made his UFC debut against Dustin Poirier. Although he lost this initial bout, it was a beginning, a stepping stone to the journey that would see Holloway rise to the top of the featherweight division. This loss was a catalyst, sparking a fire in Holloway that would lead to a winning streak that shook the UFC world. From a young hopeful to a seasoned fighter, Holloway's UFC career was just starting to take off. Max Holloway didn't just participate in the UFC, he dominated it. His career in the octagon is nothing short of extraordinary, breaking records and setting benchmarks that have left an indelible mark on the sport. Let's talk about the records. In the featherweight division, no one has more wins than Holloway. A testament to his relentless pursuit of excellence, his record stands tall, a monument to his skill, tenacity, and sheer will to win. But it's not just about the number of victories. It's about the quality of those wins, the caliber of the opponents he faced, and the manner in which he triumphed. And then there's the record for the most significant strikes in UFC history. Now, this isn't just a number, it's a testament to Holloway's aggressive, relentless style. He's not just a fighter who waits for his opponent to make a mistake. No, Holloway forces the action. He creates opportunities, he applies the pressure. This record speaks volumes about his fighting philosophy. Always on the offensive, always looking to land the next blow. Holloway's records are not just numbers on a page. They're a narrative, a story of a fighter who never backed down, who took on all comers, who pushed the boundaries of what was possible in the octagon. Each victory, each strike, each moment of glory is a chapter in the epic tale of Max Holloway's UFC career. But let's not forget the human element in all this. These records, these achievements, they didn't come easy. They're the product of countless hours in the gym, of grueling training sessions, of sacrifices made and obstacles overcome. They're the product of a fighter's heart, of a champion's spirit. These records didn't just make Holloway a household name, they solidified his status as a UFC legend. A fighter who didn't just compete, but dominated. A fighter who didn't just win, but broke records. A fighter who didn't just fight, but inspired. And in the end, isn't that what true greatness is all about? But records and stats only tell part of the story. Holloway's victories in the octagon are what truly define his career. Now, let's delve into some of Holloway's most impressive wins in the UFC, the fights that shaped his legacy and left fans in awe. One of the most notable triumphs in Holloway's career was against Jose Aldo. It was a battle of the titans, but Holloway's tactical brilliance and relentless spirit saw him through, earning him the featherweight title. Yet, Holloway didn't stop there. His fight against Brian Ortega was nothing short of a masterclass. Holloway's precision, speed, and sheer tenacity were on full display, leading to a thrilling victory that left no doubts about his dominance in the featherweight division. These fights weren't just wins, they were defining moments in Holloway's career. They showcased his exceptional skill, his unwavering determination, and his ability to rise to the occasion. These victories not only showcased Holloway's skill and determination, but they also cemented his legacy in the UFC. Max Holloway's UFC career is one for the history books. This Hawaiian powerhouse stormed into the octagon as a young contender, only to leave a legacy that will be remembered for ages. His journey from a promising upstart to a dominant champion is nothing short of inspirational. Holloway's relentless pursuit of greatness saw him conquer numerous records, etching his name into the annals of UFC history. His tenacity in the octagon and his never-say-die attitude brought him victories against some of the biggest names in the sport. But it wasn't just about victories and records. Holloway's impact on the sport goes beyond that. His sportsmanship, his respect for his opponents, and his love for the sport have inspired countless others to step into the octagon. With a career filled with record-breaking achievements and notable victories, Max Holloway has truly earned his place in the pantheon of UFC greats.